I figured that I should reveal my kind of inner artsy nerd dork self. So this is the sort of thing that an artsy nerdy dork wears, I guess. And what was I going to talk about? I completely forget. But oh, I knitted something. And it's a stretchy piece of fabric stuff. And it's really insanely soft. You know what I love more than anything else? I can't see without these on. I love Democrats. Actually, I don't love Democrats more than anything else. Actually, Democrats can be whiny little bitches sometimes, but I'm making this video mainly for the Democrats. Don't screw this up. The election is in 2 days. If you're not registered to vote, you are an idiot. If you're not registered to vote and you're a Republican, then we really appreciate your efforts and good for you. And if you're planning on just goofing around on election day, then if you're a Democrat, insert obscene, angry gesture here, and if you're a Republican, fun is good, fun is healthy. So, yeah, I'm also putting out there, I'm an independent, but I'm probably, if I register, I may end up not being in the country for the next election, but if I am, then I will definitely register Democrat and vote Democrat, because the Republicans just do not know what they're doing. I honestly think that the Republican Party is kind of becoming like the Whig Party, like from way back in the day when there were Whigs. Lol. And then the Whigs sort of died out, and the Democrats came into place. So now I think that the Republicans are sort of dying out. And maybe that's a bit premature for me to say, but honestly, I think that communists are going to take their place, and we, Democrats, are going to become the conservative assholes. That's my theorem. And, yeah, I'm wearing these groovy headphones because my friend Roman says that the bigger your headphones are, the cooler you are. And I didn't want to get the earbuds, because then I would be like one of those geeks who uses earbuds. But I'm not really that cool. I mean, some people have huge motherfucking headphones. Yeah. So, that's all I was doing. And also, Sarah Palin, I have been trying to withhold myself. I've been trying to but I can't do it anymore. Sarah Palin is... Okay. Sarah Palin. I was gonna do a song, but then I realized that I had no words to think of. Okay, so the fact is, there's a huge glare when I wear my glasses, so I'm gonna just take them off and be blind for a minute. Yeah, she's just like every normal American. But the fact is, should every normal American be the President of the United States? I mean, should Joe the plumber be president of the United States? And the fact that, you know, the fact that she shoots moose, mice, the fact that God, freaking, okay, the fact that she shoots moose, I think, is inconsequential. The fact that she doesn't, I mean, I don't know whether or not she has been out of the country or not, so I can't really say definitively that she has no knowledge of foreign affairs, but she has no knowledge of foreign affairs. I mean, the fact is, she is running for president because John McCain is old. Like, really old, and he has war injuries, and he has, like, he had cancer, and he's weak and old, and I have a feeling he's getting amnesia because he has to be reminded things by his own advisors, and he's old. So, the fact is, he's gonna die if he becomes, I mean, he's gonna die anyway, everyone is gonna die, but he's probably gonna die in the middle of his term if he becomes president, and that will put Palin in the big seat next to the red phone. And, you know, is she gonna answer it with just kind of like, yeah, hello, this is the White House? That's the other thing, I can't stand her accent. I really can't stand her accent at all. It's like the most irritating, aggravating thing. Like, you know how the British people hate American accents? Well, the Americans hate Alaskan accents. Or at least the Democrats. And, yeah, Sarah Palin cannot be president because she's just too damn cute. And, you know, we can't have someone who's gonna play mommy to be the president. And I'm saying that in a totally non-sexist way. The fact is, men can play mommy too. Men do play mommy all over the country. And women play daddy. And people get sex changes even. And, well, the fact is, she is a mommy. She's a hacky mom. And Barack Obama is a graduate of a fine law school where he got there mostly by scholarship, which would indicate that he's very capable and intelligent, and he needs to be president. And I'm going to actually make the argument, this is controversial, but the fact is, I give the example of scientists, rather than hiring an experienced guy to be their apprentice or their helper in the lab, they usually hire college students because they're not as experienced, because they're more open-minded, and because they're more open to new ideas, which might lead to breakthroughs. And if we get someone who's experienced in the White House, who's very knowledgeable on the way things run now, on the way government works now, then how are we ever going to change? Because they're set in this stone, concrete rhythm. This is the way government works. But Obama is young and has new ideas, and as long as he doesn't get shot because of Palin's stupid comment about palling around with terrorists, that's another thing, careless fucking campaigning, that makes me so mad. Obama could bring new ideas which would lead to breakthroughs in America. And I have 10 seconds, and with that I'm just gonna say, don't screw this up, Democrats. Vote. Republicans, take it easy.